Here we go. All right. And there we go. I have made fire. That stuffing's doing its thing. Can't go wrong with gravy. All right, well, it's Thanksgiving, November 23rd, 2023. I'm out in the woods tonight. I just kind of wanted to get out and do my thing. You know, we're all thankful for certain things. I'm thankful for my friends, for my family. Everyone knows who they are, people I love and that love me. But I also am very thankful for nature. So that's how I'm spending my Thanksgiving. Nice little walk-to site here. Brought a little extra because I'm cooking a big feast. Brought the wagon, all kinds of stuff. Lots of food and goodies to munch on throughout the day. So I'm gonna first order of business, probably just go collect some firewood and get a little fire going and get my tent set up and just enjoy the day. Check back in with you later. So here's some of the wood, my wood store that I found around camp. A lot of dead limbs, dead trees. Just got to break it down for the fire pit. I know this big thing. That's I don't feel like cutting through that. And there's already some leftover firewood from whoever camped here last, and there was some sitting right here, completely dry. So show you my tent set up. So here's the tent. It's like kind of like a baker style tent. Got the wood stove in here. This is some of the wood that was left over. I just cut it up lengthwise and split it for the wood burner, for the wood stove for the evening when I go to bed. But yeah, plenty of room. Got my bed all set up, chimney ready to go. So yeah, it should be a nice warm cozy night. But I'm gonna get to processing firewood so I can get a fire going and start cooking my Thanksgiving meal. Got all my fixings out. Brought a lot of stuff. Nice turkey thigh, bread, potatoes, onion, sweet potato, veggies, butter, apples. Brought the Dutch oven. You'll see it all in action as I'm cooking. But I'm gonna have to get a fire going. It's pretty windy out here. It's cold, and I think it's gonna get down. To about 15 degrees tonight, early in the morning. So it's gonna be a cold one. But this wind is probably gusting at around 15-20 miles an hour at times. I should put my hat back on. I was sweating a little bit from grabbing all that wood. But yes, I'm gonna get the fire going so I can get to cooking. Talk to you soon. Okay, so time to get this fire going. Gonna do a little science experiment though to get this thing rolling. I think I've done this before on a video a long time ago, but gonna do it again because it's fun. And why not? Playing with fire is fun. So I'm going to, let's see here, go like that, go like that to keep those steady. Okay, so what we have here, it's a powder called potassium permanganate. So I just do a nice little pile. That should be enough. It's almost like gunpowder. It looks like gunpowder. Real fine though. Make a little well in there. And what we have here is glycerin. All I got to do is drop this in here and give it a few moments and it will combust. So just squeeze a little of that in there. Eventually it'll start smoking. Got some dried grasses here to waiting. Waiting. Because it's too cold, or there we go. All right, and there we go. I have made fire. All right. All right, so I'm gonna get these apples peeled and ready to go and get this apple crisp going. I have a feeling it's gonna take a little while. Gotta have some dessert on Thanksgiving, you know? Get that over on the fire. Cinnamon sugar. We'll do a little more. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Cook these down for a while, get them nice and soft. There. I'll go like that. Ah, smoke. Oh, come on now. Seriously? Flour, cinnamon sugar, oat mix here. Put that on there. Kind of making a, I guess you call it a cobbler, not a crumble. Stir that up. I'm gonna hope that this is a crack. It can go in the oven. I'm gonna hope that it holds up. Put it in there. Put the cover on and just let it bake. Okay, so now I'm gonna start getting all the veggies ready for the stuffing. Well, dressing. I'm not really stuffing anything, but these I have. Some red bell pepper. This make it manageable. Boom. Onions in there. Yeah, this is I'm just doing a rough chop. Okay, good enough. Boy, you got some dogs over there going bananas. Here we got a little breakfast sausage here left over. I was like that in my stuffing. Yeah, breakfast sausage. Look at that right there. Good amount of butter. All right, let's get these veggies in here. Get these cooked down. Get some water for making some chicken stock. Get some bread cut up here for the stuffing. Some homemade bread. Happy Thanksgiving to me. Like I said, I'm thankful for a lot of things. One of the things I'm most thankful for is nature. Nature's such a beautiful thing. It's kind of, for me, sort of like the great reset. When things start getting nuts. Looks like a good amount. Yeah, breadcrumbs. Got some sage leaves here for the stuffing. These cut up. A little bit goes a long way. Just kind of roll this up a little bit. Brought some rosemary. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. All day. All day. All day barking. All right. So this I'm going to bring it over here. Throw it in with the veggies. I'll just do that. A little dump. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, check that out. Sun's getting pretty low in the sky. This is a beautiful little section of woods, though. Nice, cool campsite. Got that pond, the marshes. Ah, just beautiful. So there's the apple crumble. Oh, that's all done. I'm just going to put the little cover on here. Oh, that crock is hot. It's going to stay hot for a while, but I don't mind if it cools down for dessert. Get that out of the way. I can start getting the turkey ready. Okay, so I'm gonna get this turkey breast seasoned up, get this on the fire, because this is gonna take a little time, I would imagine. It's a big old hunk of meat. So I've opted out of doing potatoes and sweet potatoes. I just had so much going on. The dogs are making me crazy. I can't think straight right now. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now, getting this turkey ready. And let's flip this over. I don't know what the hell. We got to trim this up a little bit. Or just some of this nasty. Well, I'll make it work. Alright, so season this very nice dose of salt. As I've said plenty of times in the past, it's hard to over salt meat when you're cooking it over an open fire. Whoop! You guys fell face first into the turkey leg, or turkey thigh. It's all right. And that black stuff is just from my tongs. I've been using them to stoke the fire. So a little soot doesn't hurt nothing. All right. There's breadcrumbs in here. Goes a little bit of a stir. Chicken stock. I'm going to try and use this Dutch oven again to bake this stuffing a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't burn on the bottom too bad. Check that out. That's some good looking stuffing. Top on. Bake away. Big smiles. I love barking dogs. They're awesome. Ooh. Nice crispy skin first. Oh yeah. That puppy's gonna take a while though. So, that stuffing's doing its thing. Let's see if we can get this to fit on here. Well, that sucks. Here, we'll smash her in there. Yeah, good enough. Pour a little chicken stock in here and then cover this with foil to sort of bake it. And we'll just kind of spoon it over so as to not make a big mess. I got time. A little moisture in there to seal this up real good. Yeah, this thing's not level. That sucks. Yeah. Goes under there. There we go. Like I said earlier, I'm very thankful for nature too. Very thankful for the outdoors. thankful for all the smells, the sounds, the sights, the fires. Well, you know, those dogs did eventually stop, but yeah, that was nuts. That's not a nature sound. You can get that in the suburbs, which you do quite often. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna, just so everyone knows, so you can see that it is Thanksgiving. You see that? Thursday, November, whoop. Thursday, November 23rd. Here. 5:45 p.m. Thursday, November 23rd. So yes, I am actually here on Thanksgiving. I'm not faking it. Not pretending to do a Thanksgiving feast. I'm actually doing it. It's a lot more work than I anticipated. With the daylight, losing daylight basically almost an hour ago. It's all gonna be delicious. It's as far as campfire meals go, it's as close to a feast as I'm gonna be doing. So I'll check back in with you a little bit later. Sound good? I'm back. All right, so I think it's time for a drink. Brought a bottle of wine. So let's get this open. I always have a corkscrew now in my little kit. You never know. There's been times I brought wine, I'm like, you know, then you gotta punch the cork down into the wine bottle, and it's not a good thing. Whoop. All right, that's thin aluminum. That can just go right in the fire. Okay, so I don't know what happened there with my camera. All of a sudden beep, sounded like it turned off. Went and looked at it, the screen looked all funky, so I just took the battery out, warmed it up, put the GoPro in my pocket. So I don't know. All right, so let's get this thing open. There we go. Pop. Nice. Now let's try this again. My camera's acting all weird. It's not even really that cold out. And it's like on for a little bit, and then it makes all these weird beeps and shuts off, and the battery's plenty, like 75% on the battery. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have myself a nice glass of red wine here. Normally this would be more room temperature. It's obviously a little chilled. Cheers, Gaffer. Really thoroughly enjoying myself tonight. I don't miss, this is one of the coolest Thanksgivings I've had in a long time. You know, I got my phone, I have service here. I've been, you know, been in contact with many people throughout the day. Lots of best wishes and happy Thanksgivings from family and friends all over the place. So I don't feel alone. Even though I'm alone, I know I'm not alone. So I'm excited to eat. Cheers to everybody out there. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to shut the camera off for a little bit, make sure everything's ready to go, and I'm sure you don't really need to listen to me babble anymore. I'm just waiting for food to get done. Once I start the gravy, I'll show you that. But you know, for now, sayonara. I'm gonna put some thyme, some fresh thyme in here. Fresh herbs make the difference. All right, so next we're gonna put some flour in here. And I think that was like 3 tablespoons, so we'll start. Got some flour here. Let's see what that does. Making a nice roux here. It's called a roux. Not R-O-O. R-O-U-X. Oh yeah, that's not a bad looking roux. Let's turn this down a little bit. That's a little high. Need this to slow cook. Put a little chicken stock in with this roux. See how that does. Yeah, my ring light is about out, so relying on a headlamp here. A tiny bit of salt and pepper. Some butter. Some buttered corn. Gotta have that. There we go. Big old heaping helping of that. Because I'm gonna gorge myself. Next, we're gonna unveil. I'm just gonna assume this is done. I'm hoping it's done. If it's not done, I'm in for a world of hurt. So we'll pour some of that juice into the gravy, stir that in. That reduced down quite a bit. I put a lot of liquid in there, and that big old helping of corn. I gotta take a bite. You know what? This is all going on this plate. I don't even care. It's Thanksgiving, baby. I'm gonna just pour this. Well, I guess I'll kind of layer it. Can't go wrong with gravy. Time to dig in. It's really cold outside, so this is going to get cold real fast. But oh my God, look at that chicken thigh. Just falling apart. Look at that. Happy Thanksgiving to me. A little bit of fat wood here. Just light this. I mean, it's so filled with oils. Like, this is the best. I mean, even when it's wet, it works like a charm. All right, we'll throw that in there. Get another one, sort of. Get a nice base with this fat wood because it burns for a while. Let's give that a close and we'll open that. This tent is pretty toasty right now. I mean, it's probably 20-25 degrees outside. We're at about 9:30, 10 o'clock, Thanksgiving night. And it's got to be at least a cool 40-45 in here. So this stove is doing its job, and I'm really looking forward to going night-night. So I'm gonna say goodnight, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Jabo Outdoors checking out. Happy Thanksgiving. 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 All right, good morning. Made it through the night. It's freaking cold this morning. Woke up, it was 18 degrees. Felt a lot colder than 18, but beautiful sunrise. Ran out of wood pretty early in the morning. Got a fire going right here. Need to warm up the extremities a little bit, but I got some coffee going here, some hot water going, and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, maybe a little oatmeal, and pack up and get out of here. But just wanted to say thanks for hanging around if you hung around this long, and happy Thanksgiving. See you later, everyone.